Imagine standing in the middle of Boston's North End that day, hearing a thunderous roar, and suddenly seeing a wave of dark molasses racing toward you faster than you could run. It wasn't water, it was syrup, dense and unstoppable. The tank had burst open with unbelievable force. More than 2 million gallons of molasses, enough to fill an Olympic swimming pool several times over, poured into the streets. The wave was 25 feet high and moved at over 35 miles per hour. It smashed buildings, snapped utility poles, and tossed freight cars like toys. People tried to escape, but it was hopeless. Molasses is thicker than water, much thicker, and once it touched you, it clung to your body, dragging you down. Horses pulling wagons were swept away, their hooves thrashing as they sank into the sticky flood. Men, women, and children were trapped, unable to move or breathe. Rescuers rushed to help, but even they struggled. The more they moved, the deeper they sank. The fire department, whose station was crushed by the flood, worked for hours trying to pull survivors out of the syrupy mess. Some rescuers described hearing muffled cries under the molasses, voices calling for help that slowly faded away. Buildings collapsed under the pressure. The elevated railway nearby twisted and nearly fell. Entire blocks were destroyed in minutes. Witnesses said the sound of the molasses moving was like the rumble of an earthquake mixed with the crash of waves. By the time the flow finally stopped, the streets were unrecognizable, covered in a thick, sticky layer several feet deep. The air smelled sweet, but the scene was horrifying. 21 people were dead, and more than 150 were injured. In just a few minutes, Boston had gone from an ordinary winter day to a nightmare that no one could have imagined. But as rescuers struggled to clean up the mess, one question began to rise above the chaos. How could something so bizarre, so deadly, have happened in the first place? To find out, don't miss the part 3 of this video. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my page. See you in part 3.